Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It is your main man, Kop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. We're going to be doing some raiding tonight. So, pitter-patter. Let's get at her, shall we? Let us bring up. Well, as soon as OBS stops being silly, let's bring up this. OBS. There we go. Let's bring up the chat. Bring up the game. And then let's dip on over to the guild raid Discord and bring that up. After we check and make sure my voice settings are the same. Because I am paranoid. Go. Drop to the guild raid Discord.
They can hold on to it and fill it up.
See, that's the problem. Like, are you going to break up? Like right now, I'm already 2-2. I'm not going to break up one of the tier sets bonuses.
Yeah, that's right.
Same. I'm 2-2, and that's where I'm staying for a long while, probably.
I just need to get to 4 of 4. 2 of 2 is not very good for most lock specs. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think Paladins like their new tier except Ret. And for Mythic Plus, I want the 4-piece, but not for Radiant.
One day I'll have tier gear. One day.
Now.
The boots.
Yeah.
Nice. Way to go.
I mean, I had 90-something points floating.
Yeah, that's me and Jewel Crafting. I think I have almost 100 points just sitting, waiting for me to need something.
We need to get somebody with Valeria is what we need.
Yeah, I just can't get that with points, you know.
No, and they want it's 3.5 million right now.
That's just
See,
ridiculous.
that's the thing. If that thing's not like the best, then why would it sell for so much?
Well,
It is the
because
best.
it is the best. That's the thing. It is.
Well, it's the best at the end of the season.
It's
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
best
saying.
once you have 6 to 7 gems.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is my monitor saying power is off in 5 minutes to save energy?
Hmm.
You out of your fucking mind?
Oh yeah, so it is the best at once you have enough.
Yeah, like it's funny. I see all these guides and stuff saying, "Oh, you don't upgrade your Laria. It's not the best." But like I have all the gem slots for now anyway until I replace the gear.
I mean, it's the best as soon as you have the crests to get the max rank of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but so is everything else. Like
I mean, because it has more stats than anything else you could put in that slot. Because of the three.
Unless you're supposed to be going to different
And you can
embellishments.
select the slots, right?
yeah, but it still wouldn't compare to like a max using that max rank item on like a weapon, right?
Sure, but you would need 2 Shadow Flames for a weapon and only 1 for the lariat.
Yep, we have 2 Shadow Flames this week.
Yep, but I can use 1 Shadow Flame on a lariat and 1 on another piece of gear at the same time, right? And probably be better than using 2 on a weapon.
I mean, if you had 2 of the enchanting things, for sure. But if you only had 1...
Sure. I suppose.
That comes down to your classes as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I didn't do a crafted weapon, so... Is that what you guys were talking about, a crafted weapon?
Yeah, of course.
And lariat.
Yeah, crafted weapon versus lariat.
I think we were talking about what's the best thing to use your once you actually get one of those enchanting upgrades.
I mean, the lariat with all 3 gems in it, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. As soon as I finish farming 16s this week, I'm gonna have to get a max level lariat made.
Of course, my lariat's still only 421, so I guess I could still somehow...
Well, even just putting a Shadow Flame in there, you get 424 at max level, like at a rank 5. Just by upgrading it.
I already did my booties. Thank you,
Yeah.
Laura.
Yeah, it's better. I mean, the problem with that too is you have to pay someone to upgrade it. It would be cool. This is what Briss was saying. It'd be nice if we had someone that could do that.
Well, if we had somebody that I don't have 3.5 million gold to buy it.
Rocky's not charging recrafts, I don't think.
Right, but it'd be nice to have it within, right?
Yeah.
So
If he made yours, he made mine, so he'll recraft mine for free.
I mean, 2 of our non-players have the pattern. Like Benson and one other person have it.
Wait, who have it? Benson has it?
Benson and one other person in guild have it.
Benson said both of them said they can't get it high, so.
Oh, Jesus, that sucks.
So they just haven't put the points in the neck part
Right.
yet, is what they're saying. Yeah.
I wish they would have offered it.
I tried to get the goddamn
Marathon.
recipe. I stopped trying.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that one.
I'm capped at all of those neck rings and idols, so.
Did they change where it falls? Like, because I know that like it was the.
No,
we're not
same
going-
shit.
But no one's going back and doing that shit anymore.
Yep.
People are still farming one of the rares in tier hold.
That's why the dude that's got it could put it up for 3.5 million, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I just looked. Yeah, it's 3.5 million.
3.5. I looked.
Holy
I
fuck.
was gonna grab it, but I'm not paying that much for it.
Fuck
You're
no.
not going to get your money back from that unless you
I don't.
low life it.
Doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, when I grabbed the Frostfire belt, it was like I know I'm going to use it. I know other people in the guild will use it, and I know I can sell it. And I think I paid like 100,000 for it, but that's different. It's not 3.5 million. It's fucking insane.
If somebody gets the Shadow Flame patch off the raid, I'll buy it from you for 500k.
Is that blacksmithing?
No, it's the leatherworking pattern that's only off of Neltharion. If we get in the raid, I'll drop 500k to whoever it is tonight.
I mean,
1.8.
buddy, I hate to
after
tell you
this
this, if
week.
it drops for me, you ain't getting it.
That's fair enough. If you
Yeah, I'm
didn't use
almost
it, use
thinking the same thing.
Same.
But you got to use it too. So
It's up for 1.8 million on the auction house.
yep. So do it that if you want to.
I
No,
don't
you
know.
can't do it.
I mean, I would learn it and just make it for everybody.
Somebody is selling a 1-star tempered armor plate for 1 million.
That's not going to sell.
And you've got a 2-star for 62 million.
Those are still there because no one's buying that.
I bought the cheap ones, yeah.
This is the week to sell shovels, by the way.
Saw that.
Yeah, the quest.
I saw that. Oh my gosh, that's
I can't
ridiculous.
believe you can't buy those in a stack of anything, right? You have to buy them individually.
It's so fucking
Dog
annoying.
in my stupid bag. 'Cause that's
That
still
is
the
a-
cheapest.
Why are shovels
blacksmithing
selling?
one. It's the weekly, one of the weekly.
Turn in for the barter bricks.
Also,
And
for
there's
anyone that,
for 135 gold on the auction house right now.
yeah, for anyone that hasn't done the weeklies yet, there's one that's cloth. It says 2-star. Make sure you actually buy the 2-star. It's not 2-star or better. You can't fill it with 3 stars.
What, that I need a tailor?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
you
a
have-
bolt.
You actually need an enchanter. It's the vibrant bolts. I guess that's Taylor, isn't it?
No, it's still Tyler, but it does take the enchanting shard.
But I just think it's dumb. How could what? I can't even make rank 2s of things anymore. How is it
You need like a
charged?
fresh one, yeah.
It's so fucking awful.
Just buy a bunch of stacks of ones and combine them. Like
I
at least
just
that's
do
how leather
ones.
works.
That's what I've been doing with my gems.
I
You
don't-
guys were talking. I had to step away. Why are shovels a big deal right now?
It's one of the
It's always
barter
weekly.
quests.
Oh.
Are we doing invites? Have they gone out?
Oh, one of the barter quests.
second.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The bricks. Brick quests.
I was just
I mean,
curious.
like the
what,
one that asked me for 120 fucking bolts, and I'm like, "Are you out of your fucking mind? For like 5 barter sticks, you can stick those up your ass."
I think it was only 75.
But it's still the shards are up at the moment. Those have gone way up. Those are like 3 gold before the patch, and they're up to 35 or so each right now.
What is this?
The vibrant bolts.
Yeah, they'll be down by Friday. They'll be back down to normal. This
Oh
is
no,
how-
they were high last week too. They've gone up in price.
You sure they were last week too, weren't they?
No, they weren't this high, but they were still up in 20 compared to.
No,
last
I
week.
mean the quest was last week for those as well.
Was
I think it was the
as
same
well?
quest last week, which is why they were high last week.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a new one.
There wasn't any need for that.
Oh, I stand
But
corrected
if
then.
it is, but if the enchanting one, which hasn't happened yet, is next week, it also needs those. So they're going to continue to be pushed upwards.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi,
Hey.
welcome. That is Omonks, who will be tanking with Brisk tonight.
Cool. Welcome.
More monks, more monks.
Yay!
More monks!
Many monks left side. Handle it.
I was ready for Kop to carry us though.
Alex, get over here and summon. Let's go. I'm not throwing more shit on
Hey,
you.
Stromy, what's up,
So
brother?
we are doing the first boss on heroic this evening.
Are we going to do that
Yeah,
first?
we're gonna do that first.
All
Yep.
right, let me
Excellent.
change the
Never mind.
difficulty
Let's
to
go back
heroic.
out.
Yep, we'll do
on
this
heroic.
Any
is
walkers or nothing?
first boss on heroic, then we'll swap it to normal.
Get out of the dungeon. Let's go.
But isn't it on heroic?
It is now because I just changed it.
Oh.
Snicker.
Oh, it said legacy raid difficulty. I see.
So Uland,
Yes.
well,
I can't summon.
Uland and I was wondering, Briss, do you could call out? Would you mind calling out like tank specific stuff, like swap or stuff like that in Uland? Do you think you could do the greater raid stuff, or vice versa, something like that? It's just nice when we have.
I mean, the only thing I have is like I have the raid warnings on my screen that tells me what thing is happening next, but I can't tell you like go to the left or go to the right because I position myself funky.
Sure. That's why I was wondering.
I can give it a shot. If it goes
All
bad, we'll figure it out.
We just can't have a gazillion people like talking and screaming and yelling at the same time.
That is right. That is exactly what I would like to avoid. Like they say, what is it, Balara on base? They call it the big voice.
They call it the Pentagon.
What are you referring to when you say the big voice?
And
Oh,
we're
like-
summoning. Are we summoning inside or outside?
I have to
the
wait.
warlocks just run around.
I have to wait. My other portal's in normal. Unless you want to go back out, set it to normal, and try and summon people back in. I had to wait until it was off cooldown.
I hope Void
They're
does.
talking to the megaphone when they do the announcements for, hey,
The most I've been on was
Who needs a summon?
public
I do.
announcement. Like, you don't have a PA system on Hood for that kind of shit. You wouldn't even
Zach
hear
would
it.
like to summons, please.
Anybody else? Zach?
Yeah.
I
Yes,
need one.
please. And Nightflower.
Night's coming.
you can't understand it anyway, even on the basis of having.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like, and
it's
Korea,
like,
a lot of them had it, but they didn't use them.
it's like Peanuts, right?
Anybody
When the
else?
adults talk. Wah 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 wah.
Robbins has them in all the buildings, and you still can't understand.
Everybody get a summon?
Let's see, all the bases that I knew, well, most of them are closed down anyhow now. Like Camp Humphreys is like a fucking clown show over there.
Yeah, so they have it on Wright Patterson.
Thanks,
and
Saber.
I've been outside occasionally when it's gone off. I'm like, what's being said? I have no idea. And it was kind of important stuff.
So the only thing different with this first boss from normal is when you get targeted with the beam, you have to run the beam into the void circle. And we want to make sure that we are dropping the void circles, the 6 people that get it or 5 people that get it, on the outsides of the room.
Do we need to drop any near the melee or no?
Nope, they all, because they leave a puddle, right? So when the line goes through it, the beam goes. So when the beam is absorbed into the puddle, it then, or into the void circle, it then leaves a fire puddle on the ground. So we don't want those anywhere near us. We want to just keep all those out to the outside. Take the boss right in the middle, and we'll flip the boss around. So there won't be an issue with that.
I assume single target.
Yeah, there's no ads.
So I wanted to ask those people who are big into sims, like on raid bots. I tried to sim the ring with the the gems that do have different powers. Is it not set up to handle that?
No,
ring?
It's not. No, you
Won't
have to.
sim it.
There is special SimC. Like I know in the Balanced Druid class Discord, they have a special string you can import. But it gets a lot more complicated.
And the reason
then
it won't
you have to
sim, Zach, is because it has no primary stat. That's why.
Got it.
They've made special. Same thing in the Paladin when they've made special thingies.
Are the Paladin Sims even updated yet for the patch? I don't think they are.
No,
right?
they're not. I go to the FAQ stuff.
Yeah, same.
Because I was going to pop it in, since you made me those upgrade things.
Yeah.
I was gonna pop it in place of my 411 ring. Even though
It says it's better. It almost says that it's better until you get a 450 ring-ish or so.
It depends on the class again.
Yeah, I think
Some
Zach. It
classes
really
get more out of
depends.
stats than others.
Yeah, how old is your class scale with stats? That's the question.
Right, so where these markers are, those are where we want to drop all the puddles. We want to drop them into the back.
And see, that's it. Crit strike. I would lose a ton of crit strike, and that's super important. That's like my most important stat, up to 33%.
You really should just be able to go to the Frostmage page and see what they
Thanks,
say are the
Alex.
best stones for what situations.
The
and
guide
just
should
do what
have
they say.
this raid bots
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, remember it's heroic, so you want to eat and be flashed, please.
I need a minute. Something's not letting me change specs.
Oh yeah.
Trying to
Oh my god.
reload.
Thank you for saying something.
Oh, thanks for
Thanks,
reminding me on the
Okay,
specs
it's working
part.
this time.
This is pure single target, right?
It
Yes.
is. 90% of this raid is single target, which is kind of nice.
I don't. Frostmage says no.
Yeah, and like Kop said, you're gonna leave a little bit of spaces in between.
Thanks, Laura.
so that you can get in between to run the beam through.
He also does, or she also does that breath too. So if it's
Yep.
shooting at you while you have the beam and you're trying to take out a pool, you need to use a defensive or something to try and survive. I don't think you can, but
Probably not.
Picks a random person, yeah.
yeah, it's random. But
That's
like
random.
Bulk said, it was picking people with the fucking beam too, and it was kind of stupid. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rips coming out. Run those out. Push back.
Got a taunt. Can always get one of
Lasers.
those.
Watch your step.
Rips coming out again. Be sure to run them out.
You run them into a puddle and they go away.
It's on the other side for that one.
Push back in.
Lasers coming out.
Watch your step.
One rips out.
Can't.
Push back in.
Yeah, she's like in one shot of something.
Your iron barked up.
Run your rays out.
Watch your step.
Have a breath coming up.
Watch your step.
Rips are out. Run those out.
Push back in.
Lasers. Get ready to run the one with the rift.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Both tanks are dead. Let's wipe it. Go stand and fire.
that's good because when I switch to this spec, all my fucking hotkeys get screwed up. So yes, it's good.
Push back in.
That was stupid.
So that video that Kop shared from Team Liquid, they had everybody spread out around the room pretty evenly, and then that way what you would just drop it by whatever wall you were closest to. I saw a lot of people running to the same rift to drop off their laser. Which
Did
caused
someone
problems.
did someone just try and share a quest?
Oh, no.
Just need to drop them off at a wall. So there's 3 quadrants that you need to use in between green and orange and purple.
No, Stromy, I've got
Basically, you form a
94K.
circle around the boss, except for in the front.
I am most certainly not rich AF. Man, I lost 4% verse.
That Terror Claw's hitting me for like 300k, so I don't know.
They say you need to use a defensive for that. 'cause it's a
Yeah.
big hit.
Yeah, it's big.
And if you don't have one, call for like a cooldown. It says.
Yeah, call for it. I'll iron bark you.
Hey Thor, how's it going, buddy?
4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Rifts are out. Run those out.
Push back in.
Lasers are going to be coming out soon, so get ready to run those over the.
You're gonna taunt back. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm not taunting, so.
Second set of rifts coming out. Get ready to run them out.
Watch your step. Push back in.
Lasers coming up in 5. Get ready to run them over with those rifts.
Well, happy Constitution Day, buddy.
Here comes Terraclaw on me.
Ironbark.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to run across. There was no voids over here.
Dread rifts. Run them out.
Shall we wipe it?
Yeah, we got a tank down. More than likely.
Pretty decent.
Can't rise again.
Yeah, the nice thing is you don't get blasted into the lava on the side.
I think you can though.
Pushback.
Oh.
I tried. I mean, I was over there because I avoided. I dropped a rift off, and I did it a little differently than last time because I took a fuck ton of damage. So, but she does her pushback almost immediately after.
Hmm.
Yeah, that Terraclaw's rough.
No more 2K augment runes on this boss. We can't afford to keep doing that.
As far as the rift placement goes, how's that working for everyone? Does anyone know whether does it feel evenly spread out to everyone when you have to run?
Are we now putting them on the left and the right?
I think we're supposed to be. I thought
You
so.
have to. You have
Yeah.
to put them in a semicircle around because we're going to get too many, and we want to. Yeah, we have to.
Okay.
There were no rifts on the right side.
Correct.
Yeah.
I put one over there right before we wiped.
Right. At the very end.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
why I
really
asked.
Also,
I got
remember,
one.
it goes away once the beam runs through it. It makes a puddle instead, so.
Yeah, there weren't any puddles over there or anything. No one would put any.
I will be sure to make a mess on the right side.
Just give me a second.
So I really don't know how to avoid that claw thing here.
I don't think
Where
you can.
are you?
Just
This
need
is
to have a
technically
major
progression.
cooldown
I
for
thought
that
we
second
would have cleared what we did in normal first.
Aren't you supposed to like trade taunts? Isn't
We are. Yeah, we
isn't
are
it
taunting.
like a? Is this the boss that has the 3-hit combo? Or is that later?
That's
no,
later.
that's later.
Okay, later.
Yeah, that's Magmarax if I remember correctly.
How often is it doing the claws? Because it's a 25-second debuff.
Like, are you trying to take 2 or is it just 1? Is it still-
Just one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rifts coming out. Good job spreading them across.
Push back in.
And lasers coming out. Make sure to get them over the.
Watch your step.
Get Knight up. Up. Wipe it.
Watch your step.
Rifts coming out again.
I heard a wipe.
All right, let's just swipe it again.
You could have got a third hit there, Bruce. I don't think you can survive that.
Push back in.
Our tanks may be too paper thin for this side. I don't know.
Because each debuff triples the damage you take from the next one. So
I understand, but I mean, we're taunting like when we're supposed to, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to do. There's not time for it to fall off, I don't think.
Shouldn't need a triple tank. Yeah, that was a bit annoying.
But you can take it first.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Risk coming. I'm going right.
Pushback incoming.
And lasers coming out. Got them on left.
God damn it.
Watch your step.
Someone next to me definitely got a laser that time because there's a puddle there now.
New set of risks coming out.
Want to put my pain suppression on it.
Pushback incoming.
And lasers coming out again.
Taunt, 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 taunt.
Watch your step.
Oh, nice.
Maybe since we're down a healer tonight, we don't do this tonight.
Target you.
Rifts are out.
We haven't.
Somebody can switch to a healer. The fifth one.
Lasers coming out again.
I don't want to ask anyone to switch in heroic because it would probably mean switching a character.
I mean, I could try Holy out.
Don't want a tank. Trying to really focus on getting my WindWalker good this season.
46.
Laser on you. Run. Watch your feet.
What DBM version are we on?
Watch your step.
10-1-7.
Thank you. I'm not getting a warning for, huh.
Pushback incoming.
Yeah, I got the beam in the face too.
Yeah, I didn't get a single warning for it.
Need to move my raid frame timeline down a bit. Need ability timeline. Raid ability timeline. Let's move that down just a wee bit. There we go. That works.
Aspects watch over you.
Well, we barely beat our first attempt. If we don't change anything, it's kind of wasting our time.
I really don't want to tank. Trying to. I think I'm doing good with my WindWalker stuff too. You know, like.
Who are we missing for heals?
Zarnon.
Oh, Zarnon. Alright, well, we'll give it one more shot.
I can try going discipline, but I don't.
No.
I have heal bugs.
Here, no,
No, it's fine.
we need a full healer.
We really
Fine.
need 5 heals with 20.
Yep. And for this we do.
So we're a little better geared up.
Oh,
Probably.
Another clear.
Check your food, please. Check your food.
Another clear of normal will give us more stamina and better gear too. So.
Yep.
Agreed.
We can always come back first thing tomorrow too.
Exactly.
Go ahead and take it first.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got too close.
Risk.
I'm gonna save the. I'm gonna save the reses for healers and tanks.
Yeah, no worries, I screwed up.
Lasers coming out.
Watch your step.
Breath.
Rift's coming out.
Watch your step.
I know, I was like 2 steps too close and I pulled aggro. It's my fault. I pulled. It's me.
Alright, new set of lasers coming out.
I screwed up. Things work better with top on the floor.
Watch your step.
You see, they're doing good. Like, nobody has died this time. With one less person to heal, they're actually doing really well.
New set of risks. Get those out.
Push back in.
And again, new set of lasers.
Watch your step.
Breath coming.
Watch your step.
And rifts.
Push back in.
Yeah, that's the new MDI Ultra Strat. Let
Our
top
lasers
guys
coming out.
start.
Watch out. Make sure you don't run over anyway.
I would imagine things are going to get bad here in a couple of seconds.
Watch out for
because
breath.
The damage ramps at 80, 60, and 40.
And again, rifts.
She's like casting off her armor. See? Yeah.
Don't
There we
take it
go.
yet.
We got
Don't take it
the
yet.
tank down.
Okay.
Up. Come on, guys. You got
Push
this.
back. New set of lasers on its way. Get ready to move.
And we're down a healer too, so that's
Taunt, 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 taunt.
Watch your step.
Breath.
You did.
Rift's coming out.
Push back.
Use your defensive cooldowns on the next big puddle phase. Help the healers.
Lasers coming out. Get ready to kite them over.
I needed it.
Throwing up shout.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Watch your step.
Breath. Rifts are out.
Push back in.
Yeah, if I don't die, I think this is a kill.
Lasers. Kite them.
Use a defensive here. Is DPF.
Get Knight up if you can. Get Isolo up.
Breath coming out.
It's fine. It's fine.
Watch your step.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta log quick. My number 1 and 2 buttons stopped working on my fucking mouse.
That wasn't bad. You actually did very good on that one.
See, that's the strat. Like, Kop died on the pole, and then it just works a lot better.
I'm gonna try reload UI first, see if that works. If not,
You'll be stealing your thunder.
I know, I was about to say. I'm supposed to die, and we're supposed to do it perfectly.
Well, you went away for a while, and somebody had to take your place.
Work your side of the street.
I commend you.
Remember that toward the last 20%, it constantly puts the stuff out. So a lot of damage incoming at that point.
Yeah, pretty sure the damage ramps at 80, 60, and 40 as well. So
Yeah. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll switch it over to normal and clear the last boss.
Sounds good. Great job with the grift management and the lasers too, guys. That was outstanding.
just give me 1 second, Isolo.
Just always look and see if the laser. Generally, if the lasers are coming and there's a swirly under your feet, you're going to get the laser. So you can go ahead and pre-run if you see a swirly come up in the laser phase. I saw a lot of people just standing in them and dying.
Fuck it, I'll just use a different button. My number 1 on my mouse stopped working. It's fucked up right before we started.
Go ahead and take it first again.
Did you try unplugging the mouse and plugging it back in?
I'll figure it out after this. After this part.
Not
Just
bad. I
give me
wouldn't
one
call it
minute. Just give me
good.
1 second. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I got a 441 cape.
Was it laser face or taser face?
Taser face.
Taser face.
Taser
It's
face.
just enough to
Just
So,
gonna,
All right, I'm ready.
Knight and I saw the Guardians 3 on Sunday. It was her big day out.
No spoilers. Haven't seen it yet.
A lot of Peter Quinn jokes.
Is it worth going to the theater too?
I think so.
All right, here we go.
I had to go up a whole fucking ton of stairs on crutches to see it.
Rift's coming out.
Push back in.
Next time around, make sure we get one on both sides. They're all on the right-hand side. Lasers coming out.
You gotta run the other way. Somebody's.
Watch out for beam.
Watch your step.
Use a defensive here. You need it.
New set of risks coming out. Get ready.
Alex, you got to run that through something because if you don't clear it before the next ones come out, then it like does a double attack speed. Will kill us.
Clear it through the rift.
The circle swirly.
And lasers coming out again. Get ready to run them through.
on the left, one on the right.
Rifts are out.
Sorry.
The rifts are evenly spaced around the room.
Somebody will be able to use it.
New set of lasers coming out. 3. Watch out for the breath.
Watch your step.
Breath is there.
Could have a new set of rifts once again.
Taunt.
Two lefts,
Lasers.
two rifts. 2 are on the left, 3 on the right.
Watch your step.
When you go in left, it's gonna have to go right.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Breath coming.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
And rifts. Get ready to spread those out.
Target you. Push back in.
3 left, 3 right.
Yep. Lasers coming. Get ready to run those out. And watch your back. Breath is falling up very soon.
Watch your step.
I'm dying.
Rifts are coming again.
We're about to transition to the last one. Use a defensive.
Moving mine to the right hand side.
Taunt.
Lasers coming.
There's 2 right, everything else is left.
Laser on you.
I got the one on the right.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
I need a big cooldown.
Rifts are out. Throwing up shout.
Get the other tank up.
10 seconds.
Laser beams.
Resing.
Watch your back. There's a breath coming up.
Big heals on Omonk.
Be liberal with defensives if you need. Rifts coming out. Followed by a pushback immediately.
Target you.
Keep him up. Yep.
Huge protections on Omonk. Whatever you can do.
Laser on you.
They get targeted for a laser because there's so few people.
6 million.
Yeah, I was constantly being targeted.
We started dropping those things way too close to the boss. We run out of room.
Yeah, sorry guys. I fell today, so I had to take Dilaudid again.
All right,
and
let's zone out and put it on normal.
not playing my best, but if I'm not here, you're not playing. So.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
And I want to apologize for calling out in the middle of the raid there. So
Oh, no worries.
I was concerned that you were going to
Hey,
die.
Gromdal,
Alex.
how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, thanks.
I apologize.
It was good. I figured it out after that.
Jeez, all right, it is now normal.
Well, smoke this full this time.
Yeah.
Shore up our flanks. I don't want any surprises from the sundered flame.
Sibelian, something dark saps my strength within these halls. Can you feel it?
I do. It's nearly overwhelming. Thankfully, our champions seem unaffected.
You know, with that storyline in the cavern and the dragons are like, we hear whispers, and then Enzoth was mentioned, and all I could think of was, no, please do not have that thing come back.
Oh, it's coming.
I mean, you realize none of the old gods are actually dead, right?
They're just sleeping.
Well, yeah. Titans
Just go back to the void.
The Titans confirmed that it would be impossible to kill an old god without absolutely destroying Azeroth.
That's cool. I'm fine to go into the new world.
I mean, we can all just evacuate Outland.
I unplugged the mess and plugged it back in. I don't know. It's just not working.
I mean, the space goats have starships. I mean, we can go somewhere else.
As long as it's not Shadowlands, I'm okay.
Well, we're all going there eventually.
Just gonna keep my mouth shut. Don't need to get into an argument again this week. Because I can just see it right now. I'd say something like, as long as I didn't have to hang out with the happy tree friends, and then we'd be all having an argument.
Somebody have a mailbox?
There's a
Just put
cable
one
right
down.
down here.
Thank you. I used mine to get the enchant earlier.
I still. Do you want me to just soulstone you? Oh, I guess.
No, I don't need it now.
Not now.
It's fine.
Now it's normal. It was
Soulstone
heroic.
I'm ready. I'm just waiting for Warbreaker to come off cooldown.
I forgot.
Don't make it me though, because I'm not playing great tonight.
3, 2, 1.
Rift's coming out.
Hardly does any damage on normal.
Still practice putting him on the sides.
Now, in normal,
Lasers.
you guys, the lasers don't disappear, I think someone said, right?
No, they do.
They do
Eventually
eventually.
stop, yeah.
Time out. They
So
don't
you
go
can
away
run
from
them
the
wherever. I don't think running them through a lift does anything.
No.
It doesn't.
Watch your step.
You said a risk?
Push back.
Nice.
Yeah, new set of lasers.
Laser on you. Run. Watch your step. Watch your step.
New set of rifts.
Push back.
And lasers coming up.
Watch your step.
Drop that breath.
Watch your step.
And rifts.
Get night after.
Sorry about that. Rifts are coming now.
I'll be so happy when my puddle of power goes away.
Sure you're not the only one.
Push back.
Oh, there's some people complaining, but they're by far the minority.
Yes.
Yeah, they're crazy people is what they are.
Lasers once again.
I can't believe what the developer said. We don't think it's fun, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it hasn't been fun ever. Not once.
Watch your step.
What about when you go arcade and you see the huge damage numbers which pop everything at once?
I mean, that's all macroed in, too.
Rich?
Yeah, I remember a couple expansions ago, Warriors had like 5 different cooldowns. They popped all at once, and that was just crazy.
Lasers coming up.
I mean, that's basically how Rep Paladins were, and that's why they redid them.
Yeah, the Seraphim, and then Wings, and all the other Execution Sentence windows, and Final Reckoning window.
Watch your
Did put a nice skill ceiling in, and he had to maximize that window.
Rich again. Just be careful of pushback right here. He's dead anyways.
Or just kill the boss.
Don't forget to loot them to get your shards.
Thank you.
Weekends. Does Zagareth wield some power that can tear at our minds? The betrayer.
Oh, Monk, you need on stuff until you get win one regular item, and you can. It's a separate need roll on tier pieces. Please never, ever, ever hit the transmog button. We found it has a horrible effect. So once you've won something,
I was pretty happy with my vault. Got a 441.
And I will collect things up that get passed on, and
cape.
then we will roll greed.
Wasn't the best stats. I lost a lot of hers, but
Secure our perimeter. I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Zagareth. You take the other path and see what you can find. A wise plan. I shall accompany both of you.
All right. So, for example,
I screwed that up.
Master
so
loot is
my
up.
bad.
It came back
yeah,
in
both
in
of you roll
10.1.
greed on a cloth piece.
Yeah, Pally needs cloth for spirit.
All right, so yeah, Brish, you and both tanks are like, we need cloth. Cloth is our thing.
How could they even need it? I thought that wasn't allowed.
It was greed.
It is now.
Greed.
Greed.
Oh, okay.
Greed can be for anything.
I guess no one else needed it.
Nobody needed it, so it allows you to greet it. So that's why I said.
Well, no,
what I said.
if we found out last week, if everyone passes, then I can pick it up off the body and we'll deal with it then.
That stuns you if you get caught in that shit.
So run it out. Don't be vomit. Bring it into the raid.
So, Monks, if you want to hand me the cassock and then Briss the Sash of Hope, and I'll get them dealt with.
Okay. I'll hand you it after this fight.
I like that someone still has that power with the little sparklies on the ground.
Monks.
Yeah, it's part of our
What power?
recommended
What
single
sparklies?
target.
Oh no, you won the Enduring Dreadplate, that trinket.
Yeah, but I already have one.
Oh, okay. All right, so on the Enduring Dreadplate, which was the trinket, Queegee Bow, you're the next person.
Congrats, Squeegee. Use it wisely.
Game. Quit putting swirlies on the ground for me to accidentally be standing in. especially ones that I can't see because, you know.
That Dalaran got a BOE.
It's not a BOE.
I know.
It's a fucking disenchant item.
It's 200 gold. 194. I just bought some.
Marf, did you catch that?
All right, wait, come back here. All right, oh.
That your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength to survive proves it.
Yeah. Honestly, I almost prefer personal loot. Don't tell Metro. I know he loves himself some
Is this
master.
one of those rooms we have to run out of quick?
Yes.
Yeah, the boss is in the back.
Okay, split up, side by side. Clear your own stacks.
All right,
Is it
we'll make
1324?
Make sure that you're soaking what needs to be soaked. Run your puddles out to the wall.
All right, before we start here.
Do you switch at 8 stacks, right?
No, we're not switching. Tanks aren't going to switch. They'll switch.
Oh, okay.
All right, before we start here, we have these 2 cloth items. These are up for greed. First up is the Reanimator's Wicked Cassock. This is a Mastery Haste cloth chest piece. Mastery Haste cloth chest piece. Main spec rolls, please. Main spec rolls for the Reanimator's Wicked Cassock. Main spec rolls for this end in 3, 2, 1. Well, no one really did main spec, sorry. Open rolls on the Reanimator's Wicked Cassock. Open rolls, please, on the Mastery Haste.
Is that transmog or?
Well, I mean, no one, clearly no one wanted it, so I would rather it go to someone who can use it. So
Okay.
just roll. If anyone can use it, please roll. If I'm seeing that all the clothies fucking hate the thing, then it's open for transmog. So you can roll for transmog. All right, rolls for that end in 3, 2, 1. All right. Congrats, me. Next up. Forget those tildes. That is the Sash of Abandoned Hope. This is a belt, crit strike versatility cloth belt, crit strike versatility cloth belt. Greed rolls, please. Greed rolls on the Sash of Abandoned Hope.
Grats on it.
Crit strike versatility. It, you know, if no one wins it, it will be abandoned.
See you later there, Thor.
That's what happens to this item.
Grats
I'll
on
just
your
freaking DE it.
Independence Day.
All right, rolls, please. Rolls end in, and Adderall, this is another transmog since no one wants it. So it's open for transmog.
Adrena, you switch it, whatever stacks you can handle.
I'll roll for transmog.
Well, we all have to do it at the same time.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
All right, rolls for that end in 3, 2, 1. Grats Metarol.
All the walkthrough says players control their own stacks.
So what side are we starting on?
Odds left, evens right.
Isn't purple the run in and Absorb.
Yes.
Red is the
Red's the stack.
red is
Red's
the
the
stack.
soak.
Okay.
Do we wait till they combine and form Voltron to hero?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Watch way.
Run those bombs out.
Watch way. Help soak.
All right, into the meteor stack.
Watch way.
For my void peeps, another set of bombs coming out.
Isn't DPS supposed to switch?
Yes, at 8. So let's go ahead and switch. Sorry.
Watch way. Help soak. AOE incoming.
Soak it red.
Alex, you're on the other side.
Oh, it's phasing.
It's phasing.
They're gonna combine right now.
Yeah, we didn't
Voltron.
balance on the DPS there.
Watch out for the frontal cone.
Target you.
I run this out. Bombs and tornadoes coming.
Reverse tornado.
And watch out for the cone.
Help soak.
Everyone in?
Out.
And out.
I forgot that that's hard to see.
Again, cone coming up. Bombs. Bombs coming out.
Target you.
And just watch out for the cone.
Help soak.
Alright, soak and run out. Alright. Throwing out shout. Have a cone coming, so watch out in front. Get bombs up. New set of bombs coming up soon.
Help soak.
Good job, everyone.
Wow, that's 2 shards I got back to back.
Oh yeah, Dragon Shards, me too. Great.
I only got one. Sad time.
I'm gonna solve my mouse on the way to the next boss here.
Maybe somebody would solve.
See, you spent all that money on a PC when you really needed a mouse.
For whatever reason, now my mouse likes. I didn't download the software for the Logitech software for my mouse because it's one of those 16 side button ones. So that might be the problem.
So I passed on that belt, but it gave it to me. So.
All right. Yeah. I wish it wouldn't do that. Should we just leave it on the?
If you just greed on everything, Zach, that'll solve that problem.
Yeah. I'll just do that.
If no one else is greeting, it won't cause any problems.
It's like this red streak. Oh, it's part of the floor. I thought it was like a poop skid or something.
So if anyone wants, do you want to put that belt up for?
Yeah. We'll put the belt up. Well, yeah, because everyone passed on the belt and the vial handlers. Not to be confused with the vial handlers.
Oh dear. I wonder.
Yeah, if you want to link it, Eridrina, and then I can do it.
I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder just where she'll stay.
Must succeed where they failed and carry on my vision.
Of course,
Are we rolling on that belt now?
I think we're waiting till we're stopping the ooze combats.
That's inefficient.
Good news, everyone.
Where did those come from?
I remember having to be the big ooze guy in that.
It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharian's Dragfear.
Rod face or the other one?
To control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Dragfear yielded
I don't know whose that is, Mike that is, but it's beginning to annoy.
All right.
Still waiting on Eridrina here.
She linked it.
I linked it.
I
don't want
think it. Oh, did it?
What?
Somebody did tell him, Jimmo.
Yeah, it rolled off the
just
screen.
didn't hear them.
So we're looking at the belt there first. Okay, Gloomfuse Chemistry Belt and Shamanthir, you were rolling on that one?
For X-Smog.
All right, so it is a Versatility Mastery Male Belt, Versatility Mastery Male Belt. Rolls end in 3, 2, 1, Grat Shamanthir.
Well, does Lumberg need that though?
Yeah, Lumbered, is that a upgrade for you? Okay.
Lumberg.
For me, it's purely for transmog because I have a higher eye level belt already.
So if it's an upgrade, Lumberg should.
He says it's a side grade, so I don't care. sure it'll drop again.
So, who got the vial, the unstable vial handlers? Because they weren't on the body.
All right, it's an eye level upgrade. He says so.
All right. Who did the game randomly assign the unstable vial handlers? Because the loot window doesn't tell me something useful like that.
Not me.
Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, here it is.
No, it's cloth.
Lumberg.
Oh, you got them? Okay. So we've got the. All right, so we've got a roll for the green roll or for the unstable vial handlers. These are cloth wrists, crit strike mastery, cloth wrists. Rolls, please, for that. Cloth wrists, crit strike mastery. Greed rolls, please.
I mean, I wouldn't have a stream very
just
long if I
transmog rolls
leaned
on it,
forward
then.
into my
Transmog
mic
rolls
and
on
started
the
chewing
wrists. I know
things.
the wrists.
Just drives me
Okay.
nuts.
Rolls in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and the wrist. Sorry, I was.
So so going forward, our rules right now are need if you need, pass otherwise. Zach's greeting everything, and then you're just going to do the roll off afterwards. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll make it easier for Zach to do loot while we're killing trash if he has them.
Absolutely.
You could just stay in single target spec.
Be less when the second guy comes out.
Well, I will time warp. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is a
because
problem.
I'm not so
All right, now.
filthy horde.
Spread for charge.
Oh yeah, that's actually just the people who get the charge.
And he has a frontal coming up.
I think last time we tried to have all charges go to the right hand side.
Did we? I thought we just
Triangle.
Another frontal coming.
Just so like we used to handle that in Sergeant Athers.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
And again, slight spread.
I think the tanks need to swap at some point.
Yeah, like taunt or something.
It's probably gonna hurt a lot too when they collide.
Get out of there.
Tanks need to touch each other, I think. Clear debuff.
It's that kind of fight.
Keep it above the belt.
There we go.
And one more fun. I've got through it.
Remember, this guy will fly across, so don't get hit by his flying.
He's not in. This is the debuff guy.
Yep.
And your circle's out.
Is the one the hero? Or no?
Alright, whoever has the bomb, run it out. You gonna dodge it?
AOE incoming.
New bomb out there, whoever has it, get out.
I'm embarrassed to say I remember literally almost nothing about this fight. I'm just kind of running on autopilot at this
Dodge
point.
it again.
I like all the extra execute phase.
No doubt.
I don't like having to run out with the bomb every single time, especially during executions.
Disintegrates, get out. And we have an orb going out, just make certain it doesn't touch him.
Does he have a cleave?
Hey, Tub.
I think he does. I'm not sure.
Deep breath coming up. Get out of the way.
So get out of the center.
And then into the center.
And he's going to do it one more time. Out of that corner.
Go in.
Side.
Nice catch on that little orb over there.
Can we get?
And again,
follow-up?
disintegrate.
Can I tank taunt, please?
Put down one tank.
Who did we res?
The other tank.
Yeah, the tanks periodically have to.
Remember,
reset their
when we
debuffs.
have infused strike, we have to run over each other, so try not to run away.
Orb is already. Get out of the middle. Never mind.
I think it's interesting you went after me and not Eladara.
Yeah, that's because I have had fade up.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on that too. But 99% of what the gear I'm gonna get is gonna be from Mythic Plus, I think.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Wait, you knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed.
Of course, and you rose to the challenge.
You're right, Tub. There is a very little that it appeared to be doing.
How malleable is this vision of yours?
It's a healer trinket, Marv.
Oh, it's an everybody trinket.
It's an everybody trinket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Custom slot for
custom slot for
lots of
everybody for the most.
Just raw stats. So it's like the whispering thing.
Yeah,
from
it's like the
Council.
whispering icon.
Sort of the new equivalent of it.
Except you can choose your secondary stats.
Yeah, which makes it even better.
Do we want to try going up the chain and then down the chain, or do we just?
I don't
wanna
think we
go-
can.
No, we have to go down.
Okay.
Yeah,
The next boss we go
I
up.
don't know if anything's up there.
Yeah, probably just that we can't access the boss up there yet. So we totally clear it.
I did see other guilds drop down and take the rope and then go across.
Oh yeah, to go back.
Laura is just doing right now.
Oh, whoops.
Right, so
And we're stunned shards for these dudes.
Thanks.
It's a big nasty AoE.
I already have one of that shoulder, so whoever wants it can have it.
Right. Remember, don't greed on stuff. You rolled greed. Alright, so Neldris's Sinewy Scapula. This is a haste versatility leather shoulder. Haste versatility leather shoulder. We'll do greed first. Greed rolls for that. And in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Knife Flower. Ow.
Yeah, it hurt.
I know someone said it last week. When do we get to turn shit into tier gear?
4 weeks.
5.
June
my
13th.
Juneteenth, really? That's the date they picked?
June 13th.
That's 19.
I thought the 13th was Juneteenth. It is 19th. Yeah, it's 19th.
Another holiday, that's nice.
Damn it, Blar, what the fuck did you do there?
What did I do more?
And he's like, we were like neck and neck, and all of a sudden you were like, bam, 20% ahead.
Because I probably got my extra Chaos Bolt proc.
I'm sure Laura said, is he okay?
I took the rope and it took me back. to
Yeah.
the second boss.
Yeah, they take you back to the entrance pretty much, so you had to run all the way back.
That was not a fun run.
Do you think take the rope and go the other way?
I just felt like topping the meters there for a second.
For a run back purposes?
I've seen a lot of groups do that way.
I downloaded the wrong software. This is pissing me off.
All right. I got a leather BOE. That's silly.
Well, can't use
BOE
it.
ranked up for anyone, so.
All right, so these are laboratory assistance abductors. Now, remember the rule on the BOE, it counts as your need. You need
Have to
to
equip it.
So this is these are leather gloves, versatility and haste, leather gloves, need rolls only. Need rolls on the laboratory assistance abductors.
Nobody should need it because it's only a 415, and that's a tier slot.
1.
Just make sure you don't disenchant those.
Yeah. I just said, are you going to DE that? I'm like, no.
I can't see anybody even buying it off the auction house. It's a tier slot.
You can turn it into tier though eventually.
Yeah, you'll
In
sell a
4
lot
weeks,
better.
but it's 415, right? Still last season's.
It's still upgradable, though.
Still
so.
upgradable though.
Yeah, for an alt, that'd be huge.
I mean, 415 is a 25 eye level upgrade for my gloves.
Yeah, they'll sell. I think they'll sell better if you waited 4 more weeks.
I think 4 more weeks, people just buy the heroic one.
Maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Sell it now.
I just can't believe this is like the first time I've gotten to actually keep a BOE, and it's not cloth, which I think is also amusing.
Just means you can't be tempted to use it.
Yeah, my druid is still 60 something.
Don't forget to change specs for this next boss if you're you need to.
Oh, is it multi-target this one?
It's AoE.
Boss.
Excellent.
We're past the halfway point too, so when we get up there, we might want to take a break.
I can't.
God, please.
Might get another free intern to experiment on in the summer.
What you gonna do with him?
That could be a her.
That's true.
Could be a they. I mean, we've got these. One of the high schools around here. It's called Thomas Jefferson, and holy crap, these students are coming out. They have like college level knowledge. It's crazy.
Wow.
Welcome to not being in Missouri.
No, it's because the
That's the boss, people.
Well, that was the boss.
Yep.
I saw Nightflower standing there in bear form. I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, Night, you're about to be tanking. You better
Stay
haul
out
ass.
here if we're going to take a break, please.
Yeah,
There's food up here.
I would eat and then break.
Good. I'm gonna try and solve this. Do you remember the name of the Logitech software? Because Setpoint does not recognize my mouse.
Logitech?
Logitech Gaming Software 9
That's
is
what
what
it
I
is.
have.
Yeah, it's gaming software. That's what it is.
They have a newer one too, but I don't use it because it looks stupid. And it's
Yeah, I'm
called
still on
something
8.9.
different.
That's what it was.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break because I am
Is it
falling
Logitech
asleep
G-Hub?
and
Advanced gaming software?
I
that
need
one?
some kind of beverage. So I will be right back. Hang in there.
Mine just says
Yes.
Logitech.
Sorry, I walked away, but yeah, it's G Hub. Blar.
All right. I haven't. I mean, I had it on my old computer, but for whatever reason, I got to figure out why my one button just doesn't fucking do anything. I can't get it to work. It's frustrating. So I have Immolate set to fucking Q. It's a pain in the ass. All right, it's installed again. Unless it's bartender that's jacked up, I don't know. Hey, it works. That whole last fight, I had the key bindings window open the entire fight because if it's open when you're in combat, you can't close the fucking thing.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. The heat was putting me to sleep, so I had to go make a nice cold beverage. Made some iced tea. Whew. That's a good point, actually. Let's see. Do I have enough to make... Ooh, Ooh, we got some boss nerfs for Season 2 Mythic Plus. Let's have a look. Oh, I saw this when I did a Nathan's Lair this morning. It's the 16. I finished the 16 before reset. And it was Nathan's Lair. We had an entirely melee comp, and it was just not good on Alrog. We were... It took us a couple of pulls to get him because of the falling rocks. Now it's only going to target one person with a larger increase. That's fair, yeah. The Trog. 20% less damage from the totem. That's fair. I like that. Vortex Pinnacle, Twister Aura. That seems pretty good. The Twister Aura's damage, like his passive damage has been reduced by 20%. That's nice.
What's the matter, Alex? You didn't like that?
I never get what I want. I want Putricide. I never get Putricide.
Good news, everyone.
Exactly, it's great.
Warlord Sarga. And it's an increase between the swirlies. That's good. It makes the movement easier. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, me too, Grumgall. I really like that Vortex nerf. That's... I had some troubles with that this week, for sure. Hey, Metaral, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for copping by during the break. I was falling asleep. I had to go and make a beverage here. So I'm just catching up on stuff like there's some good Mythic Plus nerfs. There we go. You want to keep up on the logs? See how badly I'm doing? There you go. Should be doing better. Mind you, I'm not doing bad inside of Lust. It's everything is single target. Hey, Seba. I'm not too bad. I'd be interested to see how the heroic pulls looked.
5, 4.
I see Laura's got his haste version of the trinket running.
Breaks over. We'll see you back in raid,
Yeah,
Metro.
so we've got 2 buffs going. So I've got the versatility buff for you.
I have Moon Feather Fever. I got the fever.
For the flavor of a Pringle?
I think for the flavor, chicken.
They make chicken Pringles.
Gross.
Agreed.
Yeah, fever. All you need is cowbell.
Oh, no worries, Meteorald. Not at all. I am happy your parentals had a good time at the game. I hope.
Engineering toy called again that changes you to different races?
The atomic calibrator.
That is it.
Why do I have feathers on my head?
Because somebody put down the boomkin thing.
Moon
and
feather
everybody
statue.
Into, yeah, the statue.
Shit.
Okay, where is it? Just gonna get rid of that.
So is everybody back on the ready check? I missed
No.
Ugh.
Check
Do we need to? Sorry. Do we need to divide up
I'm
for
here,
this
I'm
boss
here.
or not?
Yes, we do need to split the group.
Groups are already set.
Okay.
Odds left, evens right.
The DPS was way off though on the two groups.
Yep, I moved things around.
So double check your groups.
Oh, we have 3 healers. No, okay.
Sorry, near far. What's which one's which?
I would say far is left and near is right.
I would agree.
All right, Yuland, I won't let you be alone. Here.
So
I'll
odds
put that
left,
off.
evens right.
Oh, Alex, I switched with
Yeah,
you.
but looking from which direction?
Towards the abyss.
Okay, thank you.
Don't mind the back. Okay.
Raven, are you back? Alara?
Yep, I'm
back. Yeah.
See
So
ya.
who's far, near?
You're far.
Odds are far, evens are near.
Okay. I think you can run past him if you hug that
Lord,
column.
somebody needs to tell
You
that
can
person
Warlock
to,
Gate around him as
put
well.
their
I'm gonna
mic
put in a
on
Warlock
push to
Gate over
talk.
here.
Why don't we just go to the other side?
You can gate from here over to the corner.
We start in the middle anyway, guys.
We're gonna start right here anyway.
Yeah, we have to start in the middle.
Give us a counter and let's go.
No.
Not everyone's here.
Using mythic strats, man.
Alright, our bathroom situation is complicated right now.
You're Daisy.
One's
Can't do this.
one's
Yuland,
turned
I
into a
can't quit that
disabled
shit.
bathroom.
He poops through his mouth now, like South Park.
No. He can't sit on it. It's like a toilet riser and he can't it's hard to pee through.
Daisy.
How bad did you fall and hurt yourself?
That's cool.
Well, no, she had
Precise.
surgery.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the frontal cone.
Okay, go to your sides.
Yep. And on the Magma Mystic.
Big Ad. Interrupt 1.
Don't forget to throw rocks at the things if you get them.
Heavy Crucible coming. Ranged healers get ready to grab rock.
Big Ad.
Mystic.
Barriers up.
Crucible coming again. Get ready to grab rock.
Big Ad. Watch your step.
He's
Lost
run
to
the
switch
ads to
sides.
me.
Interrupt 1.
Crucible coming again. Get ready. Healers in range.
Big Ad.
There's the debris for healing. Another range.
Another Crucible coming up. Get ready.
Mystic.
Big Ad. Watch your step.
Boss is transitioning onto our side. Crucible coming up. Get ready to grab rock.
Big Ad.
Do we need to alternate teams for Darsoak?
I don't believe so.
You
A
missed it.
6 up.
Crucible coming again.
Had a wall climber making a break from our side.
Watch your step.
Looks like he's
He's gonna
heading
jump.
to
Interrupt
monks.
one.
Yeah, he's heading to monks for some reason.
Back to the
Stage
center.
door.
Center. Everybody to the door.
Clean up the ads. Stack them.
Flaming Crucibles coming.
Spread.
Light spread. And get ready to stack up a door slam.
Door.
Back at the door.
Stack. Door. Good job. Again, Crucible coming up in 6. Light spread.
Spread.
Alright, spread out. And immediately get ready for door slam. He's very close to it.
Help, sir.
Crucible coming again. Watch out. And spread it. Good job, guys.
Oh, he's not doing anything.
All right, there are leather wrist wrap patterns. Please only roll on it if you can use it.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet the Crucible is not yet secure.
Number 2.
There is one last obstacle that stands in your path.
Name it.
Dragon Shard of Knowledge.
Remember, don't roll need if you already won something.
Change talents back to single target.
Oh, good point.
At the boss.
How did this elder get past our lines?
This beast.
I mean, it's basically the boss.
It was what they were hoping to free. It served as
See, Sam, that's the...
So remember, Marv, you actually won a need. It defaulted to you.
For your experiments?
such a pity. Now we must dispose of it before the conduits overload and destroy us all.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the leather working pattern.
I think Grasshopper was number 2 on that. It's still like not decided on the on the pattern thing. I've got more. I can do a little bit of leather, but mainly mail. I think Grasshopper, you were number 2, and
Yeah.
you do all leather, right?
Yeah, I haven't even gone into mail yet, so...
Yeah, we should really preferentially give those to people who can max out the patterns.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade it to Grass. So
thank you.
I didn't really think I'd win it, so hang on, let me find it.
All right, we got a couple things to roll on here. So first up, We've got boulder tossing bands. Haste crit strike male wrist. Haste crit strike male wrist. Boulder tossing bands. Haste crit strike wrists. Rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Raven. Let me find a Raven here. People leaping around, and I don't know who the hell is who. There's a Raven. No, that's Calvin.
I'm at the back.
I was looking for a pet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, but he doesn't. I think he might be marksman.
All right, next up we've got Phoenix plumed gloves. These are cloth gloves, versatility haste, cloth gloves, versatility haste, cloth, blah. Yeah, you get it. So, greed rolls on the Phoenix plume gloves. Greed rolls, please.
I'm actually kind of happy
3, 2,
how
1.
well
Transmog rolls on those
the
gloves.
Harlan's
Transmog
loaded
rolls on
dice
those
is doing.
gloves.
I was a bit
Transmog
worried that
rolls
they
on the
wouldn't be
Phoenix
doing
plume
well.
Gloves. And in 3, 2,
Sounds
1,
good,
grabs
Gromdal.
me.
Thanks for copping by. Have a good walk.
Last but not least, nope, we've got one more thing after this. Warlord's Volcanic Vest. This is a leather chest. Crit Strike Mastery leather chest. Greed rolls, please, on the Crit Strike Mastery leather chest. Greed rolls, please, on the Warlord's Volcanic Vest. Greed rolls on that end in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Fresh Brewed.
Dang it, I meant to put /roll.
Looking for a fresh. If you could just trade with me. There you are. You're weirdly obvious tonight.
No, that's season 2, Sam. We're back in Freehold
All right,
now.
and then
that's where I got that
can
from.
you
Was a
link
15
that
or
trinket,
16
please?
or 15 Freehold.
Stop running, Fresh.
The Chaos Grapnel. All right, so we've got this strength trinket. Strength trinket on the Chaos Grapple. Greed rolls on that strength trinket. The Zakali Chaos Grapnel. Greed rolls on that trinket. And in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Calvin. Queegee, if you just give that to Calvin, please.
A trinket with a charge on a paladin is interesting.
Yeah, I've been using it. It's kind of fun.
It seems like it'd be fun. Yeah.
I really wish they'd fix that if you've got Shadow Flame Crest fragments in your bank, that it recognizes that you do.
Okay, you used it. It's all good. Just be careful about rolling need too many times in the future.
Now we're back to single target again, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't queue up my mic for that one. Nobody but you guys heard that one.
Yeah. This is the Hate Frost Mage raid.
I said, yep, and...
All right.
Just answer people's questions.
What's this guy do again?
Didn't you just get like a straight up 4% buff?
Oh yeah, 4%. It makes up for all the other deficiencies.
Hey, you could be a Beastmaster
Just
hunter
standing
at the
things
bottom.
like a Root of Power, for example.
I think this is the guy we move to the middle when he gets energy high or whatever. Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, he does a big ability, and then he's right near 100.
Yeah, right after it's like big cleave, you pull him in.
A lust.
All right, move that out. Move that out.
Next ones cannot go directly on top of it.
Exactly, Metal
Yeah, near each other, but they cannot overlap at all.
Oh, so
Back.
Get in there. Small soaks coming up. Get ready.
Help so.
All right, have another leaf coming out. Followed by a big soak coming up. All right, get in there. Another leap coming. Get ready. He's gonna follow that up with a frontal cone, so watch out.
We're
Don't
dead.
be in front of him.
Oh,
I think that was too
Stacked
close.
it.
Yeah,
Stacked it.
overlap two of them.
We
Yeah,
can't
Sam,
touch
this is
like at
normally
all.
Don't release.
Yeah, I was like, we're not getting out of this. I was like, we're not getting out of this cone. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
The third jump also when he puts down the third bubble, then
Don't
he'll
release.
do that frontal, and depending on where he is, he'll just turn to the raid. So if we keep the third one closer, he won't cleave like the entire raid with it.
Good to know.
I don't think he turns to the raid. He turns to the center, doesn't he?
He turns to the I think he turned to the raid just then.
I think
but
it's just a random person. So
Is it? Okay, I thought it was the center.
Because he
was
turned into
towards.
the corner, and the majority of the raid was not in the corner. I died before his cone actually started to pulse from that massive overlap.
I have no.
Really, the
recollection
tricky
of this
part
boss
there
from
is
last week.
We did do a
concept
few
of
pulls
how
of,
that's supposed to be
of
tricky
the
is
first
that
boss in
there's the
heroic,
big cone
but
denying you all that area. Plus,
we didn't
you're
have
now
the heals
dodging
to
the 3
kill it,
puddles
so.
worth of molten lava coming out at you. So that as long as you dodge all that, we should be just fine, and that maybe not pull quite so fast.
Must.
Leap.
Do you mean time warp?
Followed by a soak.
Yes. I'm gonna keep calling it lust though. I'm sorry.
Well,
How dare
I don't have that button on my bar. I'm sorry.
Everyone.
back. Metal's a horde in disguise.
Why did an
Small
alliance
soaps coming up.
call it lust? I don't understand.
I mean, she is a young woman. Everybody has hormones.
And another leap coming in 5. And he's gonna follow that right up with a soak. So get everyone in.
Help so.
Alright, this is where we died last time, so after the sleep, remember he's gonna have that big frontal cone.
Oh, we can't take 2 of those back to back.
No more battle resist.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a random raid target.
We gotta go in the center too. Good job.
Alright, everyone stack.
Might as
And
well
we all
practice.
stand inside this thing, right?
Yes, and use a cooldown. We're way ahead on damage.
Alright, great job everyone. New leap coming out soon.
You pull it back out. And we're probably dead on the next tank combo, though. Yeah, now it's
He
fine.
got 100. He got
Because
100
I
energy.
mean,
Yeah, he was
we were
left
dead.
in the center. We can't do that.
We were dead anyways because we didn't have a rest
Don't
for 3
release.
minutes.
I released.
We'll need a lock taxi, Laura. It's a long run.
I think Bolar is an independent contractor, so is his a lift?
Hey, we need a lock Uber.
Oh, I saw a repair thing.
So I said lock lift because, alliteration.
Yeah, well, we don't.
Everyone
have
loves
lift
a
out here.
lilting line of alliteration.
Always, apparently.
For those of you who like fun musicals with very clever lyrics, I recommend Something Rotten.
Don't be a penis. The man is a genius.
That's in the second song.
So we're not gonna early pull this time, yeah?
Yeah, he must have a hell of an aggro radius.
He does. You can tell.
He won't now.
Better off.
Somebody mind soothed them.
Do it.
I did it. He's already soothed. No! Not the bugs.
Check your food buff.
Should know better than to use augmentation runes and...
Oh, you have something on you. What's going on there?
Bugs.
Yeah, spray for that.
5, 4, 3.
It might have been the spray, actually.
Alright, leap coming up. Alright, and soak coming up right after this.
Hope so.
Alright, everyone in. Good jump. And get ready for small soak. Spread out a little bit.
Hope so.
Yeah,
Should we wipe
second
it?
leap is coming.
Should we wipe it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no
I think
reses.
so.
Yeah.
It's that tank combo.
It's the same problem
So
we
he
had
used
on
me
heroic.
next after he killed the tank?
Yeah, I think we just res Isolo, so she didn't have threat yet.
The stand-in big red clone.
Yeah, he hit me for 700 fucking thousand.
Yeah, it hurts. It's the tank combo.
Well, well, he died, so I guess
release.
I was next. So he fucking ranged attacked me for 700,000.
Don't release.
His auto attacks only do 250,000.
Oh, come
is that
on.
Needs to hit the gym.
I shadow melded.
So release him.
Nope.
Okay.
No pressure here.
Fresh Shoes masquerading as a Tauren.
Maybe I was always a Tauren.
Dairy Queen.
I'm a tar.
Wasn't there a raid achievement where we all had to be Gammon?
Yes.
Yeah, for Siege, I presume.
I think it's actually I Gammon.
Gammon will save us.
Yeah, Gammon will save us or something.
There's one where you had to let him like get the kill or something ridiculous like that too.
You kept him alive for a raid boss.
God, that was so silly.
Oh yeah, General, what's his face there?
Yeah, the guy at the top of the elevator.
Oh, right, with the troops and stuff.
Yeah, there's all those packs of troops, and then he has the big, huge army in front of him.
Nazgrim.
Yes, it was Nazgrim.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leap coming. Alright, and big soak coming up.
Hope so.
Again, spread out a little bit for small soaks.
Help so.
Don't know what to do.
I mean, the guides say you can't take 2 of the same thing in a row, so I think that's...
It's like the boss's last one, right? Where you have
Leap
to
coming.
time between the combo. We're dead.
Wipe it.
I mean, you can take 2 abilities in a row, but just not 2 of the same
Yeah,
ones in a row.
I can't taunt fast enough, so
It's like it's 1 ability, number 2 ability, number 1 ability, right?
Yeah, draw a card.
Sometimes it's 1, 1.
No.
Sometimes
It was-
it's 2, 2.
it was the same ability twice.
Well, that's when you need the taunt off.
If you're dying, then it's the other
Don't really-
tank who's not taunting.
I mean, if you gotta vocalize it, like.
Shockwave.
Is he like smacking you twice in a row, Briss? How's it?
It's back to back, so I don't have time to say anything. I don't have time to hit my button. My taunt was already down because I taunted to pull him on me, and he hit me with the same thing twice. Both every time.
Right. So it's like it was said, 1 ability, then 2 ability, then 1 ability, and after the 2 ability hits you, or during the 2 ability, because the 2 ability can hit either of you, that's fine. You just can't have the same tank eat the 1 ability.
I think she's saying it was 1-1-2.
It was the
Yeah,
same
but it doesn't-
ability back to back is what hit
Yeah.
me.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that can happen. That absolutely can happen. I
Yes,
guess basically
it
we have to
can.
wait for it. What you have to do is, as soon as you see it come up, I think you have to just time it just right. Whereas you have to hit taunt immediately, following it somehow.
So your various tanky cooldown things aren't enough to.
No.
No, it's built so
cool.
you have to taunt. That's the whole point. Yeah.
Let's get a closet up.
I do want to know, for the
Tenegra's
big
here.
soak thing,
Yep.
the charge soak, we want as many people, if not everyone, inside of that, because if people aren't inside of it, he gets more energy, and then more energy means we have to bring him into the middle faster.
Correct.
I mean, we're way ahead on that, though.
I know, but still. It would be good practice for heroic, too.
Yeah, because I think Heroic only has 2 charges where you can clear his energy.
I think you're right.
So are you guys trying to say that the 3 options, there's 3 tank hits in a row, there's 2 options. Are you saying you can do 3 of one of them?
I think it's always 2 of one and 1 of the other.
Right. So as long as you
So
taunt off...
what is happening is I taunted off of him, and the next 2 hits were the exact same, and they hit me back to back. There's no time for me to do anything else.
Well,
then you
so
just
the
need to
off
taunt
tank,
back for that.
whoever's not tanking.
I
needs to really
understand. I'm
watch.
explaining why I'm the one that's dying first, right? So I'm explaining why I am dying.
But your taunts don't matter if you're the one dying. It's the other person's taunt that needs to matter.
No. If she's the off tank, it's the she said she taunted after the first ability, and then ability 2 and ability 3 were both the same ability.
Yeah, so after ability 2,
So
the other tank
So
has to be
don't
taunting
taunt
off
after
her.
the first. Don't taunt
Yeah, I
after
mean,
the first
I
ability.
am taunting when DBM tells me to taunt. I don't know what ability is coming up. It doesn't say.
Okay, then can I say something here, Briston? The off tank has to watch its flaming slash and earthen crush, and you just have to watch. And when the repeat happens, when the second one is being cast, the off tank has to taunt on the second repeat. So you got to watch his cast bar and see when he does the second flaming slash or the second earthen crush, and that's when you have to taunt when he's casting the second one. And it's the off tank's responsibility to do the thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's Briss's fault, but at the same time, you gotta have your watch your DBM, see what spells are coming up, right? Oh dear lord.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Time warp.
Leaf coming up.
But we wanted less.
And we have a soak coming up.
Hope so.
All right, everyone. Crush, taunt.
There, that's how you do it.
Well, that time he did. Never mind.
Iron barked.
All right, soak.
Got one by the wall. Thank you. Got it at the last second.
All right, new leap coming out. Dodge puddles and new big soak coming.
Hope so.
Good job.
Leap coming. And just be careful of the frontal after this.
Yeah, don't overlap it. Don't overlap it. Sit aside.
That wasn't an overlap.
That was
I know
nice.
what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
It's really close. You were teleporting on my screen too.
Watch your feet.
All right, everyone stack.
You need them in the center.
Ooh, that was real close.
Real close.
Optimizing.
Yep. Good job.
All right, drag him out of the center. All right, good stuff, guys. New leap coming. Followed by a big soak coming up.
Hope so.
Everyone in. Spread for small soaks.
Hope so.
Good job. And new leap coming. Dodging. And one more big soak.
Hope so.
Get in there. The tank combo should be on its way. New leap.
I'll get you in 43 seconds.
Prepare to move for the frontal. It's coming out.
Shockwave.
All right, to the middle. And stack.
All right, resing the tank in a sec.
All right, drag him out of the middle. Leap coming. Stay on boss. It should fold.
Nicely done.
Good job, Tanks, on figuring out that very complex.
Yeah, that's a tough decision matrix that it's giving you.
Yeah, that's a hard fight. Good job.
I will not. I expected
more of you, Sibelian. No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the result. The Crucible.
It's interesting that it shows rolls right away. So like you can right away see that I solo rolled 100 and it's just like, should I even bother?
Yeah.
Isola already got a tier piece this line, though, didn't she?
I haven't got
not
shit,
tonight.
so no.
I thought you got the hands earlier. My bad.
I got that
Nope.
one. That was me.
Alex sniped him.
Oh, that's nice. On the loot, that there's a tab. You can change for each boss that we've killed.
Yep.
That's much
It's
nicer now.
extremely handy.
I'd like to resize it. It's a little too big for me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's kind of long.
I like it because I can read it. Because I'm old. Just ask Briss. She'll tell you that I'm old.
Briss, is he old?
He's
We
older
got
than
new
I
friends.
am.
We got dudes behind us.
See.
Good dudes
You know, if
behind
they
us.
could
That's what
fire
she
through the
said.
stairs, I should be able to fire through the stairs.
You can! Arcane missiles. Or maybe that's arcane.
Are you taunting me again? Are you purposely? You just
Yes, she is.
yank my chain?
I mean, but I'm being truthful about it. You could if you had arcane missiles. You just need line of sight for a second and then you can keep hitting them.
There was like
Yeah,
a hunter
back in the
ability in
day when,
Shadowlands that could do that, right?
I used to play
Yeah.
Arcane a long time ago. I think Dragon Wrath or whatever that other dragon one was.
Cataclysm?
Maybe.
When I first started WoW, I thought Arcane Missiles was like the coolest looking spell in the game.
It was super freaking cool. When they turned it into a proc, I was not as happy because, you know, it was fun to be able to fire them off.
Wait, it's a proc?
Yes and no. You can still hard cast it, but you should wait for the proc.
Interesting.
It's kind of like Flurry. You
Kinda
can
like
hard
spinning
cast
spring
Flurry,
kick.
but you shouldn't.
Oh, the MacGyver boss.
This guy.
This is the one with the traps, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boss.
Thanks, Sam. I
He is single target, but there will be 3 ads that occasionally spawn.
yeah, it's like a priority target boss. You always want to be on the ads.
Do you think that fire that he does, just casually, do you think that would kill somebody? There he is going again. That stuff.
Probably it does when we're in the fight because that's coming out of the dragons.
I kind of want to test it.
No, go right ahead.
We'll
If we wipe, I'll do.
we'll move to a reasonably safe distance and let you test that.
You can shadow meld.
No, I can't shadow meld, but I can mind soothe. He is a dragon, so there he is.
Is the question, does the breath kill you? The answer is definitely yes.
Well, I mean this like animation breath, because we're not actually fighting him right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Hello, Legend M. Thanks for copping on by, buddy. Long time no see.
Where are we fighting him first? Over here or in the middle?
5.
We shouldn't fight him in the
I
middle.
think we dragged him around the edge.
Yeah, drag him around the edge.
Where he breaks the 2 closest eggs that are right here.
I like that you called them eggs.
Oh, whatever they are. Traps.
Or he's activating.
It really is just Broodkeeper.
And watch for his knockback. Don't get knocked back into a trap.
Not his best.
Remember,
We have
range,
golems that come out.
Robot guys.
melee gets the close ad, range get the ones in the back. Like, don't even bother hitting the one on the back.
Add.
So melee has skull.
Bombs coming out.
Don't forget, you target the center and then click the
Traps are going
add
off.
button.
Watch for knockback.
I'll get these first couple bombs.
The blast wave. Adds again.
Run to the other side, right?
Yep. Get out of this.
If you have immunities, grab the bombs and clear them as you can, but it's probably not the time.
Watch your step.
Knockback again.
I got a healer
I'm gonna
down.
tank him there. You want to move him?
Bombs and adds coming out just about the same time.
I'll get you up in a second.
Right, melee get the
immunity.
nearest.
Yep.
Set off a new set of traps.
Watch your step.
They can be stunned.
Yeah, stun, root, knockback, all work on the ads.
Someone with the golem thing, maybe get rid of this trap in the middle behind us.
Knockback and bombs. Alright, gotta move. He's at 100%. Get out of this.
Keep him on this side.
Yep, he's gonna do traps.
Bomb's about to go off. Is it a cooldown defensive? Somebody got it.
Bombs and knockback. Ads coming out. Melee on. And again, traps are gonna go. Bombs. If you're behind him, watch out. It's gonna do knockback.
Either Hunter or a Paladin have a bubble. Clear bomb.
Alright, move. Alright, he's gonna set off traps very soon. Followed by watch your feet where you're standing. He's gonna do a knock. It adds.
I'm dead. Just
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. Oh.
Watch your step.
Yeah, go to one of the edges before the next thingy. So
Yeah, he's gonna do his tactical.
take to an edge, please. Or
Alright.
Wet.
okay, I think we have a corner.
5 corner.
Got him.
Watch your step.
Watch out for trap. We have about 10 seconds before we have to move.
Stay on him. Don't worry about that with golems.
Great job, guys.
Hey.
What is it with warrior and rogue, monk, evoker stuff? It's their night tonight.
I know.
Yeah, it's great since we don't really have any of them.
I can now assist you enough at least to clear this lava and open the way to.
I mean, we don't have what 5 people out of the 20, a quarter of the raid.
Beginning to question the wisdom of all of this.
Oh, months,
you-
3 months.
Did you mean to need that?
So, are we needing for off spec or what?
Oh, I thought that was a 2-hander. I'm passing. I'll pass it.
No, we're
sorry.
not needing for Ospec.
And that was my question.
I thought it was a 2-hander.
Oh, it's a one.
One-handed axe.
I'll pass it, whatever.
You will get it, and then we'll roll on it.
But I think actually I'm getting beat.
Well, no one else is rolling.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I hope I can trade it. I might have fucked that up.
You can trade it.
Okay, good. No, I have a 408 weapon, so I saw a 420 and was like, yes. It looked like an axe to me, not a
Yeah, it is a pretty beefy one-handed axe. So.
Where the hell am I going?
Down the
Down the chimney.
There's a chimney.
Got aggro.
Yeah.
So
See where our little dots are.
they're homing missiles. What the shit?
Oh, that's right. It's in front of Neltharion. I just scraped my face down the side of the chimney. That's nice.
Thank you, Aberrus. Thank you.
I wanted to get more people, but it's too long of a cooldown. Zach Soulfall, you can make it.
Alright, once we're done with this somewhat annoying trash, we'll deal with that axe.
Can we get it done? Here, I'll link it again.
Alright, we've got the Prostate Tactical Cleaver. Prostate Tactical Cleaver, it is Haste and Mastery. Prostate Tactical Cleaver. So, for precision surgery. Alright, one-handed axe. We're going to make this main spec roll since it was accidentally needed, so main spec rolls on that. Yes, it was accidentally needed.
That's a good one.
Boo!
Alright.
Boo on you, I say.
Alright. So, main spec rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Alright, now we have greed rolls for that. Greed rolls for the axe.
And this would be off spec, right,
axe.
too?
Yeah. But I mean, if it's a
I know, I understand.
main spec. Alright, greed rolls for that axe end in 3, 2, 1. Looks like Shermanther. I didn't know you could use axes.
It's strength only, isn't it?
It's strength.
That's strength.
Yeah, that's not transmog yet.
Oh,
He was
it's
doing
not
greed rolls. He
transmog
wasn't
yet.
doing transmog rolls.
That's right.
So
So
that goes to Illidara then, right?
It's Illidara, yeah.
Sorry.
Now, is that an upgrade for you, Briss?
Not well. Stat wise, yeah, but no.
Okay.
She got one last week, right?
I'm just gonna lie here on the ground next to Quijibo.
I remember one of the dirtier dungeon raid things was the orc woman who told us to kiss her ass.
Ow.
She said taste my ass, but it's not. It was she was supposedly saying taste my axe, but I think the voiceover person specifically made it so it sounded like she said taste my ass.
Oh, it was intentional.
Yeah.
Careful, Polari, might be a little close.
This food.
Sorry, that is?
Oh, that's nice. He threw me
Matter
back.
Knock back. I saw that.
Yeah. How sweet of him.
Is it live or is it Magmarax?
Now, Meteral has no way of knowing what that commercial was.
I don't.
Well, she doesn't even know what a cassette is.
Is it?
Oh, I know
I
what a
know.
cassette is. I think Kop showed me a picture of one.
He's
Yeah,
down.
picture of one from the archive, from the before time.
The before time.
The before times.
And then there was a computer thing he also sent, but I don't remember what that was.
David
We still
Mitchell's
have
my favorite
computers.
author.
No, but it was a computer thing. It looked like a...
What
I
was
don't
this
even
last
remember. It
again?
looked like a keyboard.
It was a VIC-20.
It was a VIC-20! That's the thing!
What was this boss? What was his big thing?
Soak. You soak the lava.
Yeah, the little puddles that come out.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
I assume he's single target too.
Yes.
Yep, for sure.
Also, if I go offline, it's because it's thundering really badly. So don't be worried.
Well, we just figured,
Cassette wasn't
it was
working
something that
correctly.
your dad did wrong.
I saw changed back to your old Mohawk helmet, huh?
Oh, that's cool! That's a cool helmet.
Were you tanking him right there in the middle, or?
Tanking him right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or he does a
Roar coming
blowback, so you want him to blow back toward the center.
Right, get inside the puddles.
Just one person for the little one, though.
Pool's coming.
These are the group soak ones.
And you have to drain it until it's completely
Don't
gone.
run too far away, folks.
Oh, that's right. It's now I remember.
And
We're
breath coming
eating
out.
lava.
Watch out.
Let's knock back and
Yep,
30.
roar coming up.
Away.
AOE incoming.
Right, soaks.
There's one near boss's head.
We gotta soak that, so we missed it. So everybody in.
Breath incoming.
Right, and soak these puddles as well. Not beware of knockback. If you're close to the edge, get in the middle.
Knock back in 3.
This is a big one.
Knocking back.
Okay, keeping him over
Hey,
here.
CKG. No,
We'll
Metro doesn't raid anymore.
Roar's coming up very soon. Get ready for soaks.
AOE incoming.
And breath. Watch out for frontal.
Breath incoming.
And then move in for soaks.
Yum,
Sure.
yum, eat him up.
It's a very long story.
Another set of mini soaks coming out. Get ready.
AOE incoming.
Just, he doesn't enjoy it anymore.
It's weird, they're all over
Top
there.
back, top back, top back.
Pool's coming out. Get ready for the bigger soaks. Don't overlap. And breath.
Breath incoming.
Again, minor soaks coming out. Get ready for them.
AOE incoming.
I'll grab this. Pool's coming out, followed by a breath. Alright, spread those out. Alright, soak these and get back into the middle. Knockback coming. Make sure you position your way so you don't get knocked off the platform.
Knocking back.
Keeping him over here.
Mini soaks coming.
AOE incoming.
Large soaks.
Breath incoming.
One more series of mini soaks and we can pretty much just hammer the boss.
AOE incoming.
Good job.
I'm curious how the boss is going to be on heroic. If it's just going to fall over for us, or if it's going to be an interesting tight tuning.
I heard that he is very weak on any difficulty.
I think the difference is you can't just like take
Yes,
all the
please.
like soaks.
Yeah, you have to
How
rotate
many?
them.
How many needs can you get on a boss?
1. So you
One per night.
Unless it's a tier piece.
Unless it's a tier. So
well, one tier and one non-tier, I think.
Yeah, 1 tier, 1 non-tier. For the raid night.
Unless
Okay.
unless nobody needs it and it goes up for a roll.
Open rolls essentially after that.
Yeah.
So somebody will get it.
Are we done? Or are we gonna go for now?
Oh, I didn't realize
Levitate
this.
did not
Yeah, it's
last very long.
22:57. So let's get past this lava.
Yeah.
Get the. We've got
Agreed.
some rolls to work out here.
Levitate breaks on damage.
Notice that.
So we've still got. All right, so on those cuffs, Omong. So since you already won a need previously, what we will do is, if you could link those, the cuffs of the Savage Serpent. Those are up for greed rolls. They are leather wrists again, versatility mastery, versatility mastery, leather wrists. Anyone greed rolls on the cuffs of Savage Serpent. Now, Omonks, you can roll a greed on that. Okay? So if you actually need them, if they're an upgrade, you can go ahead and roll a greed on that.
It does.
And it doesn't count against your.
Again, I'm losing
It's
verse
greed
because,
right now.
but I'm going to
I
go
was
and
just
upgrade that
explaining
later.
to Omonks, he can go ahead and roll. There we go. All right. So, greed rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Grat Saber. If Omonks, you could give that to Saber, please.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Speak your mind.
Huh?
Every action
Saber to answer.
has consequences.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't hear if you said okay or something else. But we are ending for tonight because it is 11.
Yeah, that's going to
thank
replace
you
a
all.
415.
Where are
so.
you, Saber?
Moon.
He should be down here somewhere.
Yeah, he's downstairs.
He's got a moon.
He's
He's got a moon on him.
We're downstairs in the other
Yeah.
room.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
Good night.
Bye, night.
Thank you again, Knight.
If you're
Thank
gonna
you
do
again,
it,
everyone.
Feel better.
have a good night.
All right, everybody.
job,
That looks like
Wolverine, by
the
the
end
way.
of the
You did a
raid,
great
so
job.
I think that's going to be the end of the
Good job. Thank you,
stream.
guys.
Good job.
You're welcome, monks.
It was weird listening to Ulan give raid orders.
So
usually
y'all
you
have
only
a
hear
great
him when he's
night.
got
We'll be
something
back tomorrow
sarcastic
night
to
with
say.
more ratings. So take care, everybody. We'll see you then.
So he wants
Case in
you to-
point.
how everybody likes